Okay, so for step 42, we need to put the wheels into the tires. So let's grab one of our front wheels or tires. Let's see. Well, we'll use that one facing forward. So we've got this for facing forward, and we're going to start just squeezing and pulling and getting the tires on. And these tires are actually pretty good. They're easy to get on compared to, let's say, the Frog or something like that. So this is good. There we go. Got the front in. Now we need to squeeze back for the back side. And there we have it. They're on. Now what's interesting, I've noticed this. They are a softer compound tire than even what the Frog has. So the front on the Frog are pretty hard. This has some you know, they're soft. And of course, you can see the air holes in the front rims. It's going to give it some good traction, I think. You're going to find that it'll steer better, I think, just because it's going to have some grip on road and off more. So that's cool. So that is done. So we can, and of course I did another one already, but then we've got the rear tires to do, and I still need to take this out. So I'll just clip these off and get them ready, and then we'll install those into the tires. Okay, now with the rear tires, there's one thing you have to recognize. There is a arrow here, don't know if you can see that says drive. In other words, the rear tires are unidirectional. So you'll need to decide which one is going to be your left and which one's going to be your right. Now, based on this tire itself, I kind of like that one to be facing out. So we're going to use this as the left tire for drive wise. So knowing that's the drive, we're going to stick this tire, the wheel, into the tire. Actually, I might just do it this way first. I like it when the tires are a bit more pliable and can actually fit easily without having to do too much work to try and get them into the rims. There we go. Still takes a bit of gripping with your hands to get them on, but there we go. Voila, it's popped on. So there we have one tire. So now that we know that this is going to be the left rear tire, because that's your drive, right? So we know that that's going to be going that way. So that's going to mean that for our right rear tire, that's going to be the arrow facing the other direction. So we know that's definitely going to be this side of it. So I'll just put this one in and we'll come back. Okay, there's all 4 finished tires. However, before we move on to the next step, I've noticed on these tires that we have the lettering, and you know what I'm going to do with that. So I'm just going to letter these up, and if you want to see how that works, there's a video on it right here. And once we've done all the lettering, we'll move on to the next step. Now that's better. I just love the way that looks with the white lettering. So that's awesome. These are going to look so cool on the car. So we are finished now with step 42. So we're going to move on to step 43, which is attaching the wheels. So I'm just going to get these, the rear wheel attachments and the other parts, and we'll put the wheels on.